What's up, everyone? Today is another day in the cave. Well, that's what I call it. So today we are running another Whatnot show. They're doing 2% commission, which is great. We tried to do one of the shows that had 0% commission. They do that once in a while, where they either do 0% commission day or like a really small percent where they take instead of their usual like 8% or whatever it is, plus the Stripe fees and all that. But today's 2% day. The problem is when we tried to run a show back when they had zero commission, every single seller was on there, and I think the customers were so spread out that there was barely any traffic. But again, this was like a couple months ago, so now we have a much bigger customer base. So we're gonna try it again today. Guys. 2% commission today. We're gonna see how it goes. We got some display pieces, as I always tell you all. Make sure you hang up some nice display pieces. We have these Guess summer shorts right here. We have a Miffy cardigan. These are really popular, guys. Anything Miffy right now is super hot. These will fly off the shelf. This will go for like 20 bucks easy. We got a Squirtle, Pokemon Squirtle little jersey. We got a pair of Jordan joggers. That's a nice display piece. As soon as somebody sees this in the background, they're gonna ask for it for sure. Guys, we got a Pokemon pajama set. Anything Pokemon also will fly off the shelves quick. And we have a Ninja Turtles, like a soccer type athletic top. So we are stocked up. We got a ton of stuff behind all the display pieces. See, guys, how much nicer it looks when there's display pieces. Like the customers on camera have it set up where they only see like, you know, a certain area of it. So they're not gonna see like the refrigerator or whatever, all the side stuff. They're only gonna see this display like that. They're gonna see that we have tons of inventory. And I already know right off the bat, as soon as we go live, a ton of people are gonna say, hey, what size is the Squirtle? Or hey, what size is the Miffy? Can you run it, please? So for example, if this is in size 4 or 5, I will tell everyone if they ask, I'll say it's size 4 or 5. And if they ask me to run it, I'll say I'll run it shortly. But I'll only run it when I run through about half of the regular size. Because I want those people waiting. I want them to wait in case they like something else that I'm running. They could buy it and then they could top off their bundle with that. So, quick tip for you all. So we're pretty much done with the Target stuff, guys. We are sold out of the pallets. Let me show you all, guys. Pretty much sold out of the pallets. We just got a couple of like quarter filled ones here. Yeah. So just waiting on new product now. Target prices are going up, which sucks. It's always like that in the liquidation industry. As soon as people start selling something, it becomes popular. They say, oh, we have to mark up the price. Now it's gonna be this percent of retail. So it is what it is. We'll just adapt to it. Everything's always changing in this industry, guys. Everything is always changing. Whenever you think you're comfortable, that's when you get screwed. You can never get comfortable. You always gotta look for different suppliers, make connections. So we're just gonna be trying different things to provide our great customer, our pallet customers, also truckload customers with great deals. We always work behind the scenes for everyone. So we're gonna run the show. We'll see you guys after, and I'll keep you all updated. What's up, guys? All right, the show is over. So it was really interesting. So last time we did the show on zero commission day, guys, we could not sell anything. All right, like anything. Today started off kind of slow. For the first hour or so, we were like at 25 or 28 people, but we just stuck through it. And then after the first hour, it picked up. We got to about 50 people average watching us. We did 500 items, 2% commission, 500 items in a little under 5 hours. So we still hit our goal of 100 items an hour, guys. And we kept a lot more money because of the 2% commission day. So that just goes to show that when you start building some more followers, guys, you could go live on those days where it's 0% commission, 2% commission, and you could take advantage of it. I recommend just going on. If you still don't have a decent following, I probably wouldn't go on those days, because it's gonna be hard to retain traffic. Like my wife is on right now on the Bidbusters channel, or Bidbusters baby channel. I rated her with 20 people towards the end, and she's around 7 right now, but she's doing good. She sold, guys, this is only the 3rd show that we're doing on that channel, and she's almost at 100 items. She's going between $4 starts and $9 starts, which is really good, because we're doing Macy's and Target on that one. So we got hit pretty good, guys. You see all of these gaps right here, all empty pretty much. Everything was filled to the top. This is a mess. After a show, it's an absolute mess. We're probably gonna take the next couple days off. So Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna take off. I'm just gonna relax and chill. We did really good this week, guys. This week total, we sold around 3,000 items or so. Some days we were close to 700. So we did really well this week, guys. We did really good. If we had more inventory, if we didn't have so much overstock, I'm pretty sure we could have been doing 1,000 items a day in 6 hours or 7 hours. I'm very confident we could have done that. But we got a new load coming in on Monday. We have our mall brand stuff coming in. So we're gonna run our first adult clothing show on Tuesday. That's gonna be really interesting. Our first, so we might do a kids show on Monday, adult Tuesday, kids Monday, or kids Wednesday, adult Thursday, kids Friday, something like that in that variation. We already have almost 80 bookmarks per show for our adult clothing show, so that's great. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this stuff up, package it up. This is all the orders from yesterday. There's about 630 something items in all of these boxes. That's the beauty of Whatnot, guys. Bundle shipping. There's about 5 to 10 orders per box. So I'm gonna go print the shipping labels, and actually let's go check up on Katie. Let's see what Katie's doing. She's running the show right now.
3T for this one, boys. 3T. 3T on that one. 3T.
So guys, she's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. Go ahead and, yeah, so she's doing pretty good, guys. She's almost at 100 items. Considering she's doing higher starts, that's actually pretty good, because I keep promoting that channel on my main channel. So that's good, guys. Don't give up. Keep pushing it. Don't be discouraged on camera. Act happy. I'm gonna go ahead and print all the labels right now, and then I'll give you guys an update when we are done shipping everything. Okay, guys. So another thing is, how do you stand out with your thumbnails, right? So I'm going through the list of sellers, right? For example, in the baby category, baby and kids, that's the category that we're selling in. So what stands out, right? Everybody is literally the exact same. You look at all the thumbnails, what catches your attention? Come hang out while I craft, pre-loved kids, diaper deals. So a lot of the times when you're creating a thumbnail, people tend to put something in the description that they feel very passionate about. But guys, it really doesn't matter. What catches people's attentions are deals. For example, let's look at the biggest seller, right? The biggest seller, the Cool Palettes. Look at their title: $1, newborn to 5T baby clothing, and the picture says big sale. That's it. Nothing fancy, right? And then you look at the other people with 14, 12. We could go down here, 8 people, 14 people, 6 people. It's just a lot going on. There's not any value proposition, right? What is your value proposition? For example, our thumbnail, it says overstock blowout. The picture says overstock clearance blowout, and then the title just says $2 starts, sudden death. That's it. Nothing else. Super basic. So super important, guys, to also test out your thumbnails. Make sure you're testing out all your thumbnails. Always rotated. Launch 10 different ones for 10 different shows. See what works, see what doesn't work. See which shows you're getting more people on. Guys, I went through like 30 different variations of thumbnails. Thumbnails are super important, all right, especially for your whatnot. Okay, I will get back to you guys soon. I gotta take this call. All right, guys. It's a little toasty today. We got another batch going out right here. Another batch going out. We got our shipment in of all of our USPS flat rate boxes. We got 1, 2 pallets. We already used this pallet up in like the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. We got that pallet. We got another couple more pallets coming into these. These are all the boxes going out. There's about, I don't know, maybe about 800 pieces that were sold in all these boxes combined. That's why I love, guys, with Whatnot. Whatnot has the best shipping deal with USPS. So typically when you go into the post office and you buy a USPS box, it costs you how much? Like 20 bucks, something like that. So with Whatnot, you're paying $9.21 for any priority box, guys. $9.21 for any priority box. Like, that is unheard of. You're not getting that deal anywhere else. $9.21 priority, and the customers get their stuff super quick. So that is one of the biggest benefits, I believe, of Whatnot, is the $9.21 shipping, priority shipping. It's just huge. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna ship that out. Stay tuned. Whew, it's hot today, guys. It's like 105 outside. So that's it. That's a wrap, guys. That is a wrap for today. Got everything shipped out. Primarily got everything done. I'm looking forward to Monday. On Monday, we are going to have some new supply come in. So really interesting how that's going to look like. We're going to try to integrate some more premium stuff with the kids' clothing. So the premium stuff is going to kind of balance out your average between the cheaper items, and it's going to bring in more traffic. So that's what we're hoping for. So guys, stay tuned. This video wasn't a long one. If you guys have any questions, make sure you ask, okay? Go in the comments, make sure you ask any questions. And we will be seeing y'all on Monday. Peace.